Hello student, let's start our practical session. So client side scripting language, you have a practical, and that practical, in a practical, you have a 12 practical assigned in a practical manual. So in lab manual, there is a list of 12 practicals. So let's start with first practical, and our first practical is in a JavaScript. So you have to write a code for JavaScript, and in that code you have to implement evaluate arithmetic expression, and that arithmetic expression result you have to print that result in a using message print. So I will write it here. What is your practical name? This is your first practical. So let's write that practical name. Yeah. So first practical is write simple JavaScript with HTML for arithmetic expression. Okay. Arithmetic expression, evaluation, evaluation, and message printing. So this was your first practical. Let's first, I will save this file with HTML extension. Then we will move the practical one. So this one is the first practical. Now, sorry, just recut my sentence. If you pass the comment, you use this syntax in HTML, correct? Now, we have to write this code. So, first simply, we have to write this thing which we get this information, like we want two variables or two strings, sorry, two integer variable. For that you can get that value, or you can declare value in your code. But before that, we think about our logic, what logic we use in this program. And here we use a simple logic because we want to get accept two values, correct? Or we can, if we did not want to accept those values, we can put our values in there, and or without giving the value, we can just write that value there, and a message we want to print their message. Okay, so if we want to accept value from user, so which function you use in your program? So prompt function we use because we want that value from user, correct? So that first of all we get we write two variables for that value, and that variable name which we put first value and second value. Suppose we write your first number and second number, so we put 00 for that two values. Then when we accept those two value from user, so we give first value equal to prompt function, and in that prompt function we use enter your first value, and for that first value we give the position 0, correct? Because we put in variable 0. Second thing, if when we accept second number, similarly we write in our second number equal to prompt function, and in that prompt function we wrote enter the second number, correct? And which value we put? 0 value we put, because when user write any number in that, we want to display something like 0. If you display and user change that value, it means user's value we get. And for that function we store our result, because we want store those that two number addition, subtraction, whatever arithmetic expression you want, you can apply that arithmetic expression for the two number, and we store that result into inward variable. Okay, so we write here result equal to first number into second number, correct? Because we already got 2's value from user, and then when we got 2's value, we multiply or addition added the two values and store in one result, or and when get that result you print that result. For printing you use document dot write function, correct? So let's write, because I already explained code which we use. Okay, so HTML first tag, we write script language, our script tag, LAN. You can write a script tag is equal to JavaScript slash tag. That will be okay. Only script tag or that will be okay. We only wrote script. Okay, our script function started here, and now I wrote. Okay, I write my variable name, variable answer equal to 0. Okay, semicolon. A second variable first value. Okay. Okay, my first value is also blank because I want accept that value from user, correct? Now my second declaration, second value, and also this value came from user, so semicolon. Now here I declare my first value equal to my prompt function. In my function I declare statement which is for user. Enter the first value, or you can say number. We will write number. Okay, then I will put that value 0 and then semicolon. Sorry, first number. Second time, second value and equal to, now I want my second number. Yeah. So that's it. Then now you can see that I wrote two numbers. First one is a first value, second one for second value. Then I give my function which I put in that variables, because we apply that this prompt function into this variable. Okay, so now let's multiply this two number which we got from user, because this value we get from user, right? When we got that value, we will multiply that. So multiply or into, we can say, oh sorry, it's a number, it's val, correct? And second value also. Now we get that thing. Now we have to print our result, our answer. Document, oh I'm sorry, it's small thing. Documented right. Documented right function we write multiplication of number, correct? Oh, we have to write double quotation for statement, because we want to print that number and our answer. The answer we store our value, multiplication of that two number. Now we will close our script tag, also HTML tag. We can save this file and let's run this file. Let's see if okay, enter the first number, it's 20. Okay, second number is 2. Okay, you can see multiplication of two number is 40, because 2 into 0 and 2 into 2 4, so 40 is your answer. Our first practical is completed here. Correct. Now let's save this program again and run. Equal to 20 equal to 200. Yeah, you got your answer. So we will stop this practical here because first practical is completed, and that practical we get two numbers from user and multiply that number and we print that result in our message box. This is your first practical. Correct, because we want two numbers from user. You can also declare here that two numbers and you wrote here, but we get that value from user. Okay, so let's stop our today's lecture. Next lecture